All right, a storm system that is so strong and so potent and very visible on the satellite and radar imagery. It's making its way out of the central Rockies and working its way northward. Now, we do have snow where you see the blues, rain across much of Minnesota and down to the south. And this storm caused wind gusts to 97 miles per hour in Colorado Springs as it worked its way through there. The winds won't be that strong, but it is certainly going to get worse as we go through the overnight hours. So if you are wondering as you look out the window, it's just raining across Minnesota. Likely that's going to continue. In Fargo, though, we're right on that boundary. Look, the more that falls as rain, that's the less shoveling we have to do. And we knew that this was going to be a tough forecast, and it continues to be so. We do have that transitionary zone where at times we're getting rain and sleet and even at times snow mixing in Fargo. But just north of us where we have the whites and the deep blue colors from Grand Forks and Trail County all the way down into south central North Dakota, it's been snow for hours already, and it's only continuing. Oaks did report a blizzard as this last wave made its way through. That's going to push into Ellendale right now. So a band of heavy snow coating road surfaces in that area. Where we see the whites here pushing in towards Lidgerwood, that's ridiculous sized snowflakes the size of my hand, and those are huge. Now, as we look up in Hillsboro, we also have a very healthy band, and likely the heaviest snow is going to really begin right here as we see this storm wrap up in parts of central and northern Cass County and points north and east of there. Looking at Grand Forks towards Crookston, we have some healthy bands as well, and in Grand Forks some deep blues as well showing up on the present radar scan. And again, rain pushing as far north as what looks like Thief River Falls and Red Lake Falls at this hour, and continuous rain in Fergus Falls and Pelican Rapids. Here's Highway 11, Dickey County. Yeah, it's there somewhere. And then taking a look at the Cullum area, road can't be seen. So already we have covered road surfaces and the wind hasn't really picked up yet. Cold enough for snow west, cold enough for rain east. We're in the transition zone here in Fargo, and here's a look at wind speeds. Now we're starting to see these yellow colors popping on here. We have gusts approaching 40 miles per hour, so it's just really getting started as far as the wind potential goes. Here's a look at our live Skycam as we take a look at 33 degrees out at Hector. Rain still being reported there, 34 in Moorhead. North wind at 25 miles per hour. Hour by hour forecast. We're going to go through all the different factors of the storm, so buckle your seatbelts and hold on. Rain will continue east of this transition line, snow to the west, and as we go from the 10 o'clock hour between now and about 1 a.m., we'll start to see more areas with true blizzard-like conditions and bands of heavy snow as well. Out to the east, it stays rain and less windy. As we go towards daybreak, look at the wind. It spreads into the valley with the strongest of the gusts and in through parts of central North Dakota. And the snow orientation will be from northwest North Dakota into central South Dakota. Temperatures hovering where they are right about now. The snow continues through midday right here in the valley and in northwest Minnesota, ending out to the west, and that trend will continue. But look what continues as well, the gusty winds through the entirety of the day. So blizzard conditions through the deep overnight hours and all day tomorrow for many. Here's a look at the snow. Now, I said Fargo, right on that boundary. The more rain we get, the less snow we'll get. 1 to 3 for sure, but we're very close to that 3 to 6. So I would not be surprised if just to the west of Fargo, we have lofty totals. The healthiest will be 6 to 12 inches. Grand Forks, northern Barnes County is in that. Jamestown is in that. Isolated 18, and I bet that's going to happen for you folks near Ellendale. It's just been one of those winters for you. Best icing potential will be found from the southern valley into northern Minnesota, and the timing of the winds all night, overnight, into the morning, it gets real bad, gusts to 50. Then through the mid-morning hours, gusts over 60 possible, and then finally in the afternoon, late afternoon, it starts exiting down to the south. So that's the timing of all the different impacts of the storm, and it's doggone no fun. Here's your planning forecast. First and foremost, temperatures on Friday will be cool. It'll be breezy, but will be improving, and it continues improving through the weekend. For St. Patrick's Day, 35 degrees and more 30s next week.
That's all we can ask for, just some clearing.
Snowflakes as big as your hand?
Yeah.
They'll make great snowballs, that's for sure.
Wow.
They would.
Yes.
Thank you.